Hi, welcome back. This is Jim Mann with Homestyle Southern Cooking. Thanks for having me back into your home today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and it's been a good day for you. I'm making another pie recipe. I know I told you a long time ago that I'm a real fan of pies. I like cakes also, but I guess growing up, if you remember some of my stories, my grandfathers both loved pies and my grandmothers made pies all the time, so that's one of my favorite. I made last year for Christmas, I made a Jack Daniel's fudge and it went viral almost. People went crazy over it. So I figured I'm going to make another recipe, an old recipe. We're going to make a Jack Daniel's pie today. So let's get started. I've got 4 eggs here that I'm going to put in first. That's 1. This is a pie that's good year-round. I mean, it'd be great for the holidays, but it'd be also, it's good any time. It's great with the 4th of July coming up for a picnic, or if you have a relative that's really hard to please, like I said in the fudge. This might be the answer to the dessert that you need. Okay, I'm going to add to that, I've got 3/4 cups of plain Caro syrup, just white syrup. So I'm going to pour that in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to step over to my microwave just for a second. I've got 1 stick of butter here that I melted. I want to make sure this is melted all the way. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paddle blade on. And I'm going to turn this on real slow. And then I'm going to gradually add the butter. So that's 1 stick of butter, 1 stick of softened butter. Okay, now to that I've got 3/4 cups of light brown sugar. I'll pour that in there. I've got 1/2 cup of just plain flour. Let me stop this and put the flour in. The flour. And then I've got 1/4 cup of sugar, just plain white sugar. And we'll turn it back on. And while that's mixing, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. All right, we'll turn this off. We'll scrape it down a little bit. Make sure I don't have any flour or anything on the bottom. And I don't. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the magical ingredients. I'm going to add my Jack Daniel's. So I'm going to put 2.5 tablespoons of Jack Daniel's. That's 1, 2, maybe a half. Recipe only calls for 2, but I like a little bit more. So. And remember, when you cook alcohol, all the alcohol comes out of anything that you cook. You just have the flavor that's left behind. So now we'll turn this on. Let this mix up some. Oh, if you could smell that butter and the Jack Daniel's, wow! It's pretty incredible. Okay. Let me scrape this down. And that's pretty much it. Got 2 more things to put in there, and we'll be finished. Put my paddle blade over here, and we'll take this off. Stir it around really good. And then I've got 1 cup of chocolate chips. Now I'm going to use semi-sweet chocolate chips because I think it just gives a better flavor than milk chocolate. But you know, I'm always telling you to use what you have in your house. If you have milk chocolate, well then use that. I put those in there, and then I've got 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. We'll put that in there. And I'm going to stir these all around. And that's it. It's a very simple, but boy, is it a good pie. Now earlier, let me set some of this stuff out of the way here. Earlier, I made a pie crust. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, and I'll pour it right into my pie crust. Look at all that magic goodness going in there. There's the chocolate chips, the pecan, the Jack Daniels. Wow. This is going to be amazing. So, as you see, the pecans are rising to the top. I got my oven set at 350, and this is going to bake probably 45 to 50 minutes. I'll let you know when to come back, but I'm going to put it in the oven, and then I'll be right back to you. Our Jack Daniels chocolate pecan pie has been cooling. It baked for about 50-55 minutes, okay? So now that it's cool, we're going to cut it. Okay, we're cutting our Jack Daniels pecan pie, chocolate pecan pie. And boy, it looks good. The inside of it looks absolutely delicious. Let me get this. Look at that, the chocolate and the pecan. And now the true test. Wow, that's rich. You need to try this one. This is a great holiday pie too. Wow, the pecans, the chocolate, the Jack Daniels all comes through. So I hope you'll try this. Wow. Thank you for letting me come into your home every night. Thank you for following me and subscribing to me on YouTube. Please tell your friends. It's such a pleasure to come into your home and bring you these recipes and share things with you. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Know that you're my family, my friends, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And know that I'm thinking about you. God bless.